I'm so glad that next week is the season finale of this bullshit. I'm so glad that it's the season finale next week because I'm so sick of this damn show. Like, I am so disappointed. Why? Because it started off so damn strong, okay? It started off strong with the Chrissy and Yandy shit. It started so strong. But now it's about to end so whack, and I'm not feeling it at all. Like, when I saw the previews for next week's episode, I'm like, this is what the fuck we're gonna get for a season finale. But okay, but do, okay? So, Fresher and Pap. We're gonna start off with them. Fresher is looking for a ring for Mrs. Puff. Like I said, he been with her since they was in the 6th or the 7th grade. And, apparently he proposed to her before and she took the ring and threw it out the window because she saw him texting a whole nother bitch. My thing about Mrs. Puff is this. She claimed that she's so bad and she's this and she's that. But yet she's still taking this dude back knowing that he ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. And you sitting up here talking to Pap, who is probably the best man on this show. He's respectful to not only his woman, but to women, period. He knows what he's talking about. He's a ride or die man. You're not none of those. None of them. Because you keep on fucking around on Mrs. Puff, and she going to try to slay every damn groupie or every woman that comes into your fold all the time. And all of this great advice that Papoose is giving you, you're not going to take it. So I don't even know why you sitting up here in this scene acting like you just really love and care about the advice that this man is giving you. Because you know you're not going to take it. You ain't gonna take it at all. So you need to just go on, get a grip, let it go, because you're not gonna take this advice. You're not gonna take it seriously, and that's just what it is. Point blank. So Yandy, she invites Remy Ma and Olivia out for some girls' time. And apparently Remy and Olivia have never met. Well, they met once. That's the only time they met, and that was it. So Yandy, Remy was like, well, it's hard to get in contact with you, Yandy, because you always got something going on. 1 minute I call you, you down up in Mississippi, protesting and doing all this and doing all that. And then Yandy was like, well, listen, I know I really thought that me doing that protest at Parchment was gonna mess up the chances for Medici, but come to find out, he got a date. And then, Remy and Olivia were dead happy for Yandy. It's a long time coming. She loves her some Mendeecees, and so do I. And she's happy that he's getting out of jail. So do I. So am I. So she said that she's not gonna tell the kids anything. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a good surprise. No one is gonna know anything until he steps out of that damn jail. Okay. So is it gonna make the finale? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. So we get into they start talking about the Rich situation. And Olivia is puzzled by the fact that Yandy is sitting up here riding so hard for Rich right about now. And my thing about it is, Olivia, what do you expect? I mean, at the end of the day, she does ride with Rich, but at the same time, it's kind of like she really don't know what hand to play in this situation because she fuck with you. Rich is like her brother, so she fuck with both of y'all. She don't want to be caught in the middle because she's hearing it from both angles. She's hearing it from you. She's hearing it from Rich. And it's not a good place to be in the middle of the situation. Remember, Olivia? Remember when Chrissy was putting you in the middle of her and Yandy? Remember that? Okay, it's the same situation. Don't try to make a broad choose. Don't try to make that broad choose between you and Rich because that's not a good combination. Not a good situation. Is a fucking situation that's combusted, disgusted, and just can't be trusted. Point blank. Period. Give the girl some slack. She really feels like both of you are set in your ways and you both feel that you're right about the situation because you feel like he stole from you. He don't feel like he stole a goddamn thing from you. He feel like he got what he was supposed to get and you didn't get a damn thing besides the show fees that you got. Because you didn't write the record, he owns the record. So therefore, what royalties are you supposed to really get off the record if you didn't write it? That's why you need to write your own stuff. And I didn't know that you didn't write this record, honestly, because I've been following Olivia for years. As a matter of fact, give me 1 second, y'all. Just 1 second. I'll be right back. Now, I've been following Olivia for years. I got her one and only damn album, okay? The one and still in the package. One and only album, the only one that she's ever, the only one. When we moved in, and my shit in my room is not, we're not completely settled, but whatever. When I was unpacking my shit, this was the first thing I saw. So yes, I've been supporting Olivia for years, and I've always known her to write her own shit. So I was surprised to know that she didn't write December at all, and that was a great record. But okay, girl. She was like, listen, he stole from me, and that's the fuck that. And I'm like, okay, Olivia, let these hoes know that he stole from you, and that's that. So Forever Fiance and her Forever Fiance, Jim, is sitting down having coffee or whatever, and they discuss Jewels and how, Kimbella is really banking on Jimmy to be on this track for Jewels' new album. And Jim is very excited about it. He's excited to do the album. He would do anything for Jewels, and this is all about Jewels and nothing else. This is all about him, and he wants to be a part of it. Now, Chrissy asked him, "How did Mama Jones feel about the house?" And he tell her that, she loved the house. And then Chrissy was like, well, until she found out that I did it. At the end of the day, Jim didn't really tell her that she showed the fuck out because Chrissy was the one who did the damn decorating. He just told her that she just showed the fuck out and kicked him out the goddamn house, kicked him, his dog, and his sister out the damn house. And that's just what it was. So, she was like, well, why would you bring Grace into the house? And he was like, I need Grayson for protection. Chrissy was like, from your mother? And then Jim was like, yeah, sometimes I need protection from my mama. And then Chrissy said, oh, so now you understand. Because let me tell y'all something. Mama Jones ain't nobody to play with. Nobody. She ain't nobody to play with. And I fuck with Mama Jones now. Just like I fuck with Mama D. Just like I fuck with Frankie. I fuck with Mama Jones, baby. Them are the best mamas on goddamn TV. Mama Jones, Mama D, Frankie, and Shirlene. Georgia Prune Mama. I fuck with them bitches. I fuck with them hard. So Remy Ma speaks with an old executive. I forgot his name. I think his name's Steven something. I forgot, but I know he was an executive at Loud Records. And Loud Records is the home of Big Pun, Terror Squad, Fat Joe, Remy Ma, Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, all the greats that was all on Loud Records or whatnot. And so he was just telling her that he's happy to see her grow, waiting on her new music to come out, and he's just excited to see her perform with Fat Joe. This is going to be her first performance since she had her baby. And the only thing about it is this right now. Remy Ma been out of jail since 2014. She still ain't dropped no album. Now, one thing that she did do, she did drop Wake Me Up with Lil' Kim. She did drop Melanin Magic with Chris Brown. She did drop those two records, but neither record went anywhere. So I'm just trying to figure out with her dropping this new album, where does she fit? Okay, because she's in an era now where it doesn't seem to be enough room for an artist like Remy. And the reason why I say that is because when she got out of jail, it was nobody really killing it like that but Nicki. Okay, you had Dej Love. She had a top 40 hit with Try Me. You had Iggy Azalea. She had Fancy. But I think that was it if I'm not mistaken. So now that she's back, there's a huge crop of female artists. You got Doja Cat, you got Cardi B, you got Sweetie, you got Azalea Banks whenever she wants to drop an album and stop being a damn mental patient. You got Nicki still out. You got Megan Thee Stallion. You got Dreezy. You got Cash Doll. You got several different artists out now. And it's hard to figure out where would Remy Ma fit in this era of female artists, because there is no female artist that's similar to Remy right now. Like, she's more old school. The only person that I could think of is Tierra Whack, and even she's not the same as Remy. I could even say Rhapsody, but even then it's not the same. So I really don't know where she fits, but I will be getting her album because I love Remy. So Mrs. Puff decides to meet up with Jada. Why does she meet up with her? I don't know. But she talking about she wants to come in and act like she running something. Girl, you're not married to Fresh, and you probably never will be married to him. And on top of that, who the hell are you to tell this girl what she gonna take and what she don't need to take? Do you not realize that she can go and get legal counseling for this shit because she got her receipts. It ain't like she ain't got them. So don't act like she don't. And don't act like you run anything because you don't. You don't run nothing. And the quicker you realize that, the fucking better. You and your bad ass, deformed ass job that you got. Know that. You don't run nothing. You can't even run your relationship, but you're trying to run this girl and trying to, sit up here and tell her what she gonna accept. She ain't gotta accept nothing because you're not the one that owes her the money. Your man does. And there's nothing that you can say about it. She wants her money the way she wants it to be paid. She got every right to want it the way that she, like, are you serious? Girl, go somewhere and sit down. This don't concern you. Period. It don't. And you made yourself look stupid, as you always do. So now, seeing with her crybaby ass, she wants to question Joe's motive. She don't know exactly where they are or not. My thing with seeing is this. Y'all just started back communicating. You really need to take it slow. Honestly, you need to take it slow. You don't need to be trying to rush to be in no damn relationship with Joe right now. If it was toxic at the beginning, what make you think it's not going to be toxic now? You just need to hold out, wait a minute, stop rushing, and do your thug thizzle that way. Stop rushing, because if you rush, it ain't going to be the way you want it to be. Calm down, pipe down, and get it how you live, because you're doing too much, in my opinion. Fresh proposes to Gina. Don't nobody give a damn. Don't nobody care. Of course she's gonna accept it. She wants him so bad. Of course she's gonna accept the ring. Remy Ma performs with Fat Joe, and it was a beautiful thing seeing him perform. Listen, I'm always rooting for Remy, and I know that it's the popular thing to do to, discredit her and what she has and her rapping skills, because, she came for Queen, Nicki Minaj, everybody wanted this her. But Remy can rap, and I don't care what nobody says. She can, and that's that. Olivia confronts Cisco. Now, Olivia said that Cisco was the one who put it in her head that Rich stole from her, but now he's sitting up in her face telling her that he don't recall saying that shit. And now Olivia is mad as a motherfucker. And that's just the type of person that I am too. But you do know that Olivia is an Aquarius like me. So the whole time she was sitting there with Cisco, I could only see me in her. Because I do not like it when someone tells me something, and when I come back and confront them about it, they swear up and down they never said it. When you know that you said that shit to me. So how the hell are you going to sit up here and lie to me in my face when you and I both know that you said it? You cannot be serious right now. Seriously. Cisco was wrong for gaslighting Olivia like that. He was dead ass wrong for that. You know that you told Rich that shit. And Olivia did explain to Yandy and Remy that at the time that you told her that, you and Rich were having your issues. And you know that you are a petty ass, bitch ass nigga. Okay? You are. Because anytime you're upset with Rich, you do anything you can to try to bring him down. And this would be the perfect thing to do. Go to Olivia, the same bitch that was his sister, riding or dying, doing all this business together, making money together, doing all this together. It's for you. It's the perfect plan for you to turn her against Rich. Stop acting like you don't see that, and stop acting like you don't understand that, because you know that you did that. Stop. Just stop. Stop it with your fuckery. Real talk. You really need to stop that. Honestly, you do. Because you know that you did that. And then Olivia got up and walked away, and she did the right thing, because Cisco is a lying ass nigga. He really need to stop that, point blank, period. Now, him and Peter Guns get the fight next week, and I believe it's over Amina. I believe that Cisco was reaching out to Amina, and I think they sleeping together. I don't know what's going on, but I think that's what that's about, because Peter Guns mentioned a baby mama. But with that being said, you guys, this is my review on Love and Hip Hop New York. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Scotty_by_nature. And just to let you know, I am always here for you guys, whether it be for all your ratchet ass needs, whether it be for commentary or reality shows such as this one, hot topics, or just all things real talk. To my Love and Hip Hop Miami review that I did not do last week, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.